This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 369. 99.999% of your problems are because you do not do what you said you were going to do. You don't know how to follow through with the things you said you wanted to do, or the things you really, really want to do. So that's where we have to work. We have to work on the actual problem, because the problem is not that you don't exercise. The problem is not that you don't eat a raw vegan diet. The problem is not that you stay up all night. The problem is not that you waste a lot of time on your phone. These are symptoms of the problem. The real issue is that you don't know how to stick to your word. You don't know how to follow through and stay consistent with the things that you said you wanted to do. So how do we do that? We work on our mental toughness. That's the only way. We work on our mental toughness because living a life that you want to have, having the body that you want, the hair, the skin, the life, the career, the bank account, the finances that you want, the relationship you want, all of these things take you doing things when you don't feel like doing them. And to master that skill, you need mental toughness. You need to be mentally tough in order to actually do the things you said you were going to do, even when you don't feel like it. So what I would recommend is that you start doing things you don't want to do. How do you do that? You dedicate yourself to doing it. And you get accountable. Now, if you can partner up with someone, that is going to be the easiest way for you to do this. It's still not going to be easy, but it's going to be the most likely way that you're going to do it. If you have an accountability partner, if you have someone checking on you, if you have money, you can pay someone to do that, okay? If you don't have any money, then you need to barter with them. So you need to find someone that also has goals, that also wants to lose weight or be raw or work out or work on themselves or start writing or start reading. And you need to enlist them into your life and barter with them. You hold them accountable. They hold you accountable. You check on each other every single day. Maybe it's a 5-minute phone call. Maybe it's a text or a few text messages every day. You got to get accountable. You see, there's an expression called isolation is the killer of all dreams. It's not finances. It's not talent. It's not work ethic. It's isolation. We need other people to accomplish the things that we want to accomplish in this lifetime. You can't do it alone. So I recommend you find someone. And if you can't find someone to help you stay accountable, well, then you can join one of my courses, okay? And so I do something called the Food Addiction Freedom Course. And this is a place where you will come for 6 weeks and I will personally hold you accountable. And so I've been doing this for the last November, December, January, March, April, May. I've been doing this for the last 7 months, and it has evolved. And the next round, I'm going to really, really focus on mental toughness and accountability. And I'm going to do something that I've never done in any other course, because I'm realizing that I'm not putting enough emphasis on mental toughness. This is how I became a raw vegan. I started eating fruit and vegetables even when I wanted Doritos and Dunkin' Donuts and McDonald's. Okay? I stopped taking it easy on myself. I stopped giving myself a break. And you see, a lot of people think self-love looks like eating whatever you want. But self-love actually means proving to yourself that you actually love yourself. Okay? Self-love is when you actually love yourself enough to do the things that you said you were going to do the things that are going to make you feel good and look good and lose weight and sleep good. That's self-love. Okay? Yeah, hugging yourself is great too. Give yourself a big hug right now. That's great. There's a place for that. But self-sabotaging yourself is simply misguided self-love. Self-sabotage is not actual self-love. It's misguided self-love. And so if you're interested in getting accountable, diving deep into why you have a food addiction and breaking it, learning how to develop your mental toughness over the 6 weeks with me every single day. I will be checking on you. I will be calling you. I will be texting you. I will be making sure that you do the thing that you said you were going to do. And after 6 weeks, you're going to be so confident that you can actually trust yourself again. You can say you're going to do something and then you can do it. If you'd like to be a part of that, we are going to start the next round on June 4th, okay? And so send me an email. My email is jd@Ms.FitVegan.com. That's msfitvegan.com. Put in the subject, I am ready, and I'll send you all the information. I am opening this up to 10 women only. I'm working with women only at this time because I'm a woman and I know how I broke my food addiction and I know how I increased my mental toughness to be able to do the things that I really wanted to do. Okay, I was once a person that was overweight and had acne and was depressed and wasn't living the life that I wanted. I was working a job I hated. I had a boyfriend I hated. I had friends that I hated. I had a body that I hated. I had skin that I hated. And I learned how to turn it all around. And it is not easy, but if it was easy, everybody would do it. But it is possible. Okay, it is possible, and I will teach you how to do that. But please only email me if you are serious, because I'm looking for people that are ready, willing, able to take full responsibility for their own well-being and to actually change, to do the work that is needed to change. You can do it. You might need some guidance. You might just need some accountability, guidance, and you need some help. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. It's the people that think that they can just do the same thing over and over and over again and expect a different result. Those are the people that never get anywhere. So if you're ready to make a change, and this is going to be a very intensive 6 weeks, there is going to be a lot that I'm going to ask you to do, but you're going to find that after these 6 weeks, you're going to realize that you can do things you didn't believe you could do. You're going to realize that you are stronger than you think. You do have more willpower than you think. You are a disciplined person. You are a healthy vegan. It's not as hard as you think it was, but it took effort and it took perseverance and it took for you to take that step, for you to take the first step, because the universe has your back, but only when you take the leap. You've got to take the first step. And then the universe is like, all right, I'll help you out because you helped yourself. Thank you very much. If you're interested, send me an email and I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Bye, boo.